They'll be calling you a radical, surfing USA. Yay, yay. The fucking scumbags called the U.S. Olympic Committee, the International Olympic Committee, fucking IAEA. You know they're one and the same. They're the same fucking cult. Fuck, what a sham. Fucking. So the 2028 LA Games. Surfing at Senator Free. Okay. Surfing at Senator Free. That's real. I got a lot of cool Senator. I got so much cool Senator Free shit. Fucking. Let me explain to you, surfers. No concerns that all the fucking wells are washing up fucking dead, have since fucking 2011. No concerns. No concerns that the fucking seals in the sea lion, demonic acid in their fucking brain. No concern that the shorebirds are all washing. No concern that the tide pools are all wiped out fucking dead. The only place you can find it is the Crystal Pier. Right there at ONOFRE. That don't concern you. You're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. You're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. You're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. You're afraid of nuclear meltdowns until they happen. Oh, that's clear over there. These are people that are connected. Well, they used to be connected with the ocean. The real surfers got the fuck out of there a long time ago. Chicken skin on Balco. What a beautiful fucking place. I've spent so much of my life there. I was literally conceived there. What a beautiful. Let's put a nuclear reactor there. What about the one at fucking Avalon, fucking TikTok, Diablo Canyon Clock? Fucking. So you're all worried about that. Well, let me explain ONOFRE. ONOFRE, let's explain a nuclear reactor. Because it's all in vogue now. We're going all nuclear, the whole world, the nuclear propaganda, fucking horseshit. The same clan that's fucking bombing fucking women and children in fucking tents starved to death are the nuclear cartel. The nuclear scumbags who own these nuclear reactors, it's the Apollo Fair on Balco. They're not public utilities. ONOFRE. Where's my ONOFRE book? It's right here, fucking where they expose the fucking goods. So, the thing, the water, the intake pipe, remember we used to go out there. We had a thermometer. We'd drop them down through the boat. We'd go to the intake. What's the temperature of the water? What's the temperature of the fucking outtake? They're so fucking radical and hot, they fucking boil the water instantly. Kill all the nitrogen. Fucking, they've been dumping fucking waste right there for fucking, since the day ONOFRE was built. But, stay with me. So, in 2010, even before Fukushima happened, they were due to have one of the generators replaced. So, they cost $100 million. Mitsubishi generator. Under contract, over the oversight of the California Public Commission, PV, who told me to my face to go fuck myself. Remember, Kamala Harris raided his house. Oh yeah, back before she sold her mother, the epidemiologist at Livermore. What? You don't think she gets this? Well, don't matter. These people, when they become senators or they become U.S. fucking muckmucks, they fucking take the fucking oath, the BB oath, the nuclear oath. So, they come up with this fucking idea, let's scam the fucking California fucking ratepayers. Let's scam them all. We can get a Hitachi for 10 cents on the dollar. And the ratepayers have already paid for this. So we can pocket ourselves a fucking cool fucking $100 million on the whole fucking sham. Moonbeamer Brown was in on it. Fucking everybody was in on it. Not Kevin Lynch. I'm in the bone marrow transplant at LDS going in and out of fucking coma. 2011, 2012. I have the book, The Marines That Fucking Worked There. My dad, the Pendleton Marine, who's nuked to death in the Nevada test site. Right there. You know, the reactor is on the Marine base. For real. So, all the security, everybody that works in there, they're, for the most part, ex-Marines. I know them all. I've been hanging out in that fucking place since I was a fucking child. What a fucking place. Radioactive. So I'm in the bone marrow transplant fucking dying of leukemia. They'll tell you to this day, you know the people that all leaked that? We got to shut down the Marines that were from inside there. You know, the ones that leaked it out to me, and then I got it to Kamala Harris's fucking office when she was the AG. You know they're still fucking afraid won't come forward because they're afraid the nuclear energy crime call will kill them. Kevin and Karen Silkwood on Balco, because that's what they do. They know that. They're ex-fucking Marines and they're Semper Fi, not to the nuclear cult. So they sent it to me. I'm in a bone marrow transplant center with my jugular vein hanging, fucking central line hanging. I'm dying of cancer. I mean, the chances I have to live the chances of me dying are over 99%. I mean, there I'm like, what the fuck do I got to lose? Nothing. Let them come after me. What are they going to do? Arrest me 119 fucking pounds in the fucking bone marrow transplant center? Fucking lowlifes. So I'm like, oh God. So I started doing all my videos from the bone marrow transplant, sucked up, fucking bald head, central line hanging out of my jugular. Of course, the nuclear energy NEI, which we traced down, hired trolls and rats to go after me while I'm incredibly felonies in all 50 states. Did you see anybody in California sticking up for me? Fuck no. Is anybody in San Diego sticking for me? Fuck no. So there was a young woman who was trapped in Japan when Fukushima happened. I was not sequestered in Japan. In fact, Nato Khan, who was the prime minister at Del Mar, come up to me and fucking hugged me and told me thank you, well, bowed to me. The other people come up and hugged me, fucking told me thank you for all my work. I was not sequestered in Japan. If you don't believe me, you go ask Kathy. You go ask Rachel Condoya. So Kathy comes home. She's San Clemente's school teacher. She comes home. She's married to a Japanese guy with her children. They fled. They fucking wanted to evacuate fucking the entire fucking island of all military personnel and Americano civilians. That was ordered by the United States fucking admiral. He stuck to it. But make it so, Barack Obama backed him out. The USS Reagan. Do you know about the USS Reagan? But anyway, so this has happened at the same fucking time. She is... Now, years ago, the Abalone Coalition, which I used to be fucking involved with, who are all dead, who were talk about fucking great activists, who fought the shit out of ONOFRE. A lot of more surfers. And one thing that we did get written into law, that the San Diego County fucking elementary school district had a vote on if anything ever happened, if it shut down on a restart up. Well, when they were cheating on the exchange, some guys shot some video of them, and then it got all leaked out. And I'm fucking telling everybody, I'm leaking everything to Kamala Harris's office. So a guy named Mitch in LA that worked for media down there, I believe Channel 10, he jumped on this. Thank God for him. He went to Senator. He did interviews. He won everything. He helped expose this. So it came right. I remember the day. So they're brushing this all under the table like they do everything. Harris is going after them. She says she's going to arrest them all. Fucking. She goes into Peavy's house, and it's written on in his house. She gets the goods on. She raids his house with the California Highway Patrol. Of all places, Warsaw. Now, is that a coincidence that Bibi was born and raised in Warsaw? That's where they were at? I don't think it's a coincidence. I mean, these fucking monsters, and they're not of the J-Faith, they're imperialists, have control of the country, and their fucking greatest tool is nuclear energy. Ask Bill Gates, who's the principal owner of fucking a lot of nuclear reactors around the fucking country. Now, we've shut down so many. So, they're cheating. We expose their cheating. So, fucking, everybody's freaking out, whatever. Okay, we're sorry. We're getting ready to start back up. I'm in a bone marrow transplant center dying of cancer. Fucking 2012 was the fucking, well, what a fucking year for me. I don't know how I got through that fucking year. Heavy chemo here, getting ready for a fucking bone marrow transplant. Fucking too sick for the transplant, blah, 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 blah. So, I'm going crazy about this. The fucking Great Pacific Genocide, fucking the ocean, fucking I knew these were meltdowns of Fukushima, Japan. I knew the jet stream moves left or right. You know, so I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm a fisherman, what's a boat? I'm a Southern California surfer, what's the California current? You throw your rubber ducky in at Fukushima, Japan, the fucking Japanese current into the California current. We'll be in San Diego in less than 10 days. We were picking up cesium 137 and fucking tuna in Pacific Beach, California, the summer of 2011. Fucking, that's that quick. What a beautiful fucking place that is. Fucking so grand. So, they're cheating like a month. They get caught. Well, they come out, we're sorry. They're getting ready to restart it up in 2013. I'm in the bone marrow transplant center fucking dying. I'm quarantined. So I have the field. So my doctor says, we're going to let you go on, because I wanted to go to New York for the Aaron Swartz fucking trial. You know, the whole Anonymous crew. And I had Anonymous on my side that fucking day. I was heavily involved with Anonymous, and they knew that. They knew that. The nuclear cult and the cartel. That's why Heyman and Ortiz, fucking Obama's cronies, gave Aaron Swartz 35 years for a nonviolent downloading a server. Well, the same era, they gave an 85-year-old nun, Megan Rice, life in prison for a peaceful protest at Y12. What's that? Plutonium wars. Don't ever listen to a word Kevin Blanch says, because I just get it right. I'm the activist that wins. So I almost died that day. That was January 11th, 2013. That's the day that Aaron Swartz fucking died. 35 years for nonviolent. So I come home. The hearing is 2/12 in SoCal. So I'm scheduled to be the keynote speaker like I always am. And I get there. I'm sucked up. I'm skinny. We and Joni Ray sneak into San Onofre. I'm like, fuck, you're going to get me killed. Fuck, I'm full of cancer. I fucking weigh 120 some fucking pounds. I'm all sucked up. I'm sick as fuck. Really sick. Chock full of fucking chemotherapy. Fucking. So we video them getting the fake union workers. Buses and buses. And Joni Ray, she didn't give a fuck. She just walking around. Well, what are you guys doing here, man? Well, we're not really in the union. We're on the come list, but they told us they'd feed us today and get us, some money. You get paid for today. We're about to show up and pack the hearing in San Clemente. So we're over the reactor. And remember, I did all those great videos. Look, they don't even believe in their own shit. I'm the first guy that exposed they were using solar panels in the fucking parking lot of San Onofre for their parking lot fucking decades ago. They don't even believe it. Look, these nuclear reactors take more energy to keep their fucking spent fuel pools cool than they do to produce. They're not there. It's like these idiots, like plowshares, and some of these fucking morons that say, oh, we're okay with nuclear energy, but we don't like the bomb. Fucking fools. That's exactly what they fucking want. Which came first, the nuclear chicken or the egg? You have to have nuclear energy, have nuclear bomb. That's what this is all about. It's about fucking control. It's power, the Apollo Pharaon chemo. So, I'm the dude to speak. Now remember, I weigh 120 something pounds. I'm fucking full of cancer, whatever. I have the very first shirt. Gene Stone opened the box and threw it in that fucking. I have the very first one. They put me in handcuffs. Why? Well, you can't be and put me in the fucking overflow room. So I didn't get to fucking speak. Gene spoke a few, but they cut us all off. Everybody's supposed to speak, and then they flooded with these busloads of so-called, where we really want your word. I mean, faked it. Fucking liars. I remember doing an interview. Now, remember, we had a fucking great fucking press conference set up. It was all set up. All the media was there, ready to go. What's the odds? What happened that day? The Big Bear fucking cop killer was arrested up in fucking Big Bear, and so it flooded the news cycle over in Southern California, so we didn't get any media. I remember standing there talking to Kathy Iwani, who was the key vote. She had one of the votes when the schools voted 3-2. It was a 5-panel, I believe it was 5, and they voted 3-2 not to restart it. And that was a big blow to them. So I'm standing there talking to her, or whatever, and I says, they're done. San Onofre will never reopen. She's like, oh, what are you talking about? Everybody's telling me that. Gene Stone, fucking Hedrick, all these people say, oh, fuck, what are you talking about, fuck, Blanche? Old lady. She was still alive, the Avalon Commission. The old Donna, not Donnie Young, Donna Gilmore. The old Donna. And she says, what do you think of that, Kevin? And I says, vibe just came over me, man. at this hearing. This vibe come over me, and I'm telling you. I fucking telling you. I guarantee you they are going to close it. And why? Because they're afraid of my fucking anonymous army. We've got the goods on it. They're all going to go to fucking jail. It's going to expose who the top of this fucking pyramid is. The Illuminati, they don't illuminate. They radiate. And fucking Gaza's pull back the window. We know who they are. The likes of BB and fucking their political fucking cronies. They can't afford that. They're going to shut the fuck down. No, fucking, you're crazy, Blanche. Okay. I'm so fucking crazy that I think that I could fucking beat AML de novo fucking leukemia with a marker for it, which is impossible. My own doctor says you're not 1%. You're 1% of the 1% without a fucking transplant. Walk on the ocean. Step on the shore. I fight for her. She fights for we. So we get it fucking. Comes out on fucking D-Day 2013. I'm the guy that announced it to the world. I fucking knew it at 4 a.m. Insiders inside the fucking California Public Commission, inside the fucking same people that sent me. I fucking know everything there first. Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win. They're shutting the fuck down. It's going to take us 50 years to decommission it, and a billion gazillion of Google fucking. You know it's already done. The only thing left is the fucking Dolly Parton getting a mastectomy. It's gutted out. It's all over. So the spent fuel pools are there on site. They're swimming pools, like at Diablo. Some morons all over the internet saying, the misconceptions of nuclear energy, the nuclear waste could all fit in the swimming pool. Fucking liar. Fucking liar. TEPCO will come out and tell you themselves at fucking Fukushima there's 860 fucking thousand tons of nuclear spent. Fucking Diablo Canyon, there's enough to fill fucking 1,000 spent pools right here today in swimming pools. That's why they're like this. You know how many swimming pools are ever fucking each reactor? They were never built for that. Including sending out on an earthquake fall. I bit my fingernails as we fucking put that stuff in the fucking dry gas container. Fuck, that liar Chuck and Nina fucking show up. Oh, fuck. I remember the day I was at that fucking hearing in fucking Orange. And they show up and I'm like, told Peter, who the fuck are these guys? That's when Gregory Jacko saw me and run. Alice McFarland got confronted. Fucking, they're afraid of me because they knew I had the goods on them. I mean, the fucking San Diego Union Tribune had a fucking Energy Solutions fucking thing on. I said, who the fuck are these fuckers? I've been involved with the fucking Senate ever since the day it was fucking Bill fighting them. I've never seen these fuckers. And the whole canister fucking sham. That's what it is. It's a fucking sham. So the guy at Oceanside, he's the whistleblower, comes forward and says, no, they dropped one. It was total horseshit, and I knew it was horseshit to block it because this is going to prove how fucking easy it is to decommission these that are fucking liars. The money's already there. That's the Abalone Coalition that did that. The money is already set aside on every single reactor for decommission. It's there. You don't have to pay for anything. Well, they ripped you off. So here comes a Gary. He gets in the Gary house fucking. He shows up. Micah Gary and the other, and her, the attorneys. And they fucking file for this whistleblower fee, and they get $5 million. When I'm the fucking whistleblower, what did I get? I didn't get nothing. Spit on by San Diegans. Saving you from you is a real motherfucker, you surfers. I remember when surfers used to love the ocean. Now you got Kelly Slater, the ocean hater. Fucking, what a fucking line. You're in that ocean, you're out of your fucking mind. Not because of Senate offer. Fukushima. Fucking acidification of the fucking ocean. You don't affect you. Affects the stills, the sea lions, the dolphins. You know how close your fucking DNA is to a dolphin? Do you realize that? They're washing up fucking dead, starved to death, full of leukemia, sick, demonic ass, but you're in there? You don't have to send it off free. So the canister, I bit my fingernails the whole time. There's 87 of those giant fucking canisters. They're on that fucking pad. Everybody says, oh, they're on the pad at Rancho Sur in Sacramento. They're on the pad at Humboldt in fucking Humboldt because the nuclear reactors were shut down. They're fucking billions of times safer than in those fucking swimming pools like they are at Diablo Canyon. TikTok, why would we leave that open? California producing 200% more solar day than they can use. Fucking Gavin, what a lowlife. Fucking same old, fucking Arnold! He said, we need like Arnold's fucking, that dude is so fucking pathetically fucking stupid, it's unreal. Why don't you get another fucking moron for governor there? It's unbelievable who you fucking prop up. The new AG that took over for fucking Kamala Harris is a weakling coward. He dropped the ball on. They all should have went to prison, including Moonbeaver Brown. That phony liar. That thing shut down. So the canister's fucking rouge. I'm like, if we have an accident, we have an earthquake, why they're unloading, they're going to blame Kevin Blanch. I mean, I take all the blame and fucking never free, never me. I did the unforgiven, fucking took on the nuclear energy cult. You know, reactors was sending up is the greatest accomplishment by grassroots fucking activists in history. We kicked down that fucking domino. You know how many reactors we've shut down? You know how many? In this fucking, I like, oh, nuclear renaissance. Where? Dwayne Arnold down. Pilgrim, 2 of them down. Fucking Yankee fucking down. Fucking Indian fucking Point fucking down, 2 of them there. Palisades, we're going to refire. No, they're not. Fucking 3 Mile Island down. Fucking Oyster Creek fucking down. I won't stop there. We've shut down fucking 35% of all nuclear reactors on the fucking planet. Oh, they put them on. They put 1 at Vogel. 1. When we shut down fucking like 35. Just in the U.S. alone. Fucking China pivoted away from this fucking looting, lying, thieving fucking mess. You know, the propaganda that's out there. I saw fucking, is it time in Orange County to restart up? What are you going to do? Fucking refire up fucking, afraid not. It's over. It's in the canisters. It hasn't been fucking active, they haven't been fucking releasing the fucking radioactive water in there since 2013. 12 fucking years. But what about Fukushima? Now think about the fucking fact that the Olympic Committee is so dirty. You know, it's all done in cash. I spent so much time in Austria at the IAEA in Vienna. All done in cash. Fucking, these are the same imperialists. The cult. Fucking, it's insane. That fucking thing's completely decommissioned. And we're talking in fucking less than 12 years. It's done. It's over. The only thing that's left, I wrote the priority list. I worked with fucking Mike Levin, fucking panning for plutonium, District 49. I got him to say the Fukushima word, didn't I? On camera. Fucking the only politician that will fucking say it, and I had to trick him. Huh. I wrote the priority list. Fucking, it's going to the Supreme Court now. On the pad, we have the train car all ready for the fuck canisters to come up on the fucking car. They started building that 2013, $1 trillion later. It's all ready to go. All my fucking nuclear X's are headed to Texas. Now, the low level, supposedly low level, comes here right in my backyard of Utah. 801 to 619. Now, I fought them and I monitor them. They're the only ones. I'm the guy that fucking keeps their feet to the fire. The San Onofre hot generator that come into this is the promised nuclear valley. You see KSL, you see San Diego Tribune, you see any of that media fucking reporting on video on it? No, I did. I do all your fucking dirty work. Fucking at San Onofre. Surfing USA? You're out of your fucking mind surfing in that because of Fukushima. 4 nuclear reactors, fucking meltdowns. We're afraid of the nuclear energy emperors have no fucking clothes. You should be working on Diablo getting it fucking shut down before we have TikTok. Diablo come the fucking quake comes. So you can thank Kevin Blanch and fucking crew. You can thank us. Fucking San Onofre is not fucking, well, let me back up. In 2012, when they were cheating on the exchanges, and by the way, they're supposed to bring it in by fucking freeway, by truck. They snuck it in by ship. And the Marines fucking leaked that to me. Because they didn't want them to find out they were cheating on the fucking, saving fucking tens of millions of dollars on the shittier, cheaper, and they were literally Jerry fucking Brown rigging it. Duct tape it, and then Mitch put that on the fucking news. Everybody's like, oh, on the hills of Fukushima. Kathy fucking did so much fucking, I mean, that vote was paramount. Kevin Blanch, they were afraid of my anonymous army. That's unarguable. Unarguable. Without Kevin Blanch's cancer, without fight, that never shuts down. The decommissioning got done on time as far as out of the cement fuel pools into those fucking giant fucking cans. This moron says, oh, fucking all the cement fuel pools. Fucking what a moron. Each single reactor has fucking 7, 8, 9, 10 fucking giant fucking Olympic-sized swimming pools full of fucking nuclear waste. Why do people regurgitate these fucking, because they're fucking in the cult, the club. So, surfing, think about the fact that they put surfing at fucking Fukushima. We'll think about the 2020, delayed to the 2021 Olympics in Japan, Fukushima. Now, how many people are fucking sick and fucking dead that went to that Olympics? We'll never know. Baseball or softball was played at Fukushima. Radioactive, jet stream moves left to right. I've always said this. It's fucking safer to live in fucking Tokyo, Japan than fucking Los Angeles, California. Jet stream moves left to fucking right. You think it's all coincidence? Dead tide pulls at your feet, Edie. Fucker. Too blind to see the writing on the wall. Not ready for the fucking fall. What already happened? You're out of your mind surfing in that fucker. Kelly Slater, the fucking ocean hater. Fuck. I'm so fucking Tired of doing all you fucking surfers who can't surf, skiers who can't ski. Oh, fuck, it's a cliche. I've spent my whole life there, here fucking in Utah, and they're 801 to 61. My whole life. My whole life, I've watched this fucking catastrophe. They're not surfers anymore. It's all a cliche. Monterey Bay's a fucking cliche. California's a cultural theme park with no culture. They've ruined the fucking place. Radioactive, radioactive. Those fuel cans are not going to fucking... Hopefully, before the Olympics, which I think it's going to happen, the Supreme Court will rule this on any fucking day now. And the priority list, I wrote it. First, San Onofre, number one. Number one. What's number two? Diablo Canyon, but they won't decommission it. Until they decommission it, we can't fucking get onto the priority list. You know, we got Orchard Creek there. We got Indian fucking Point there. Oh, they're going to have Palisades. We got 3 Mile Island fucking there. Fucking the propaganda that's out there, it's the imperialist cult. They got the nuclear propaganda bill through this summer when Europe, and only 2 senators voted against it. Merkel and fucking, Bernie Sanders voted against it. The other 88, and 2, including your 2 senators from California. Fuck, they're pitiful. Fucking Kamala Harris was the shit in her day. Her mother was the epidemiologist at Livermore, who had died of cancer. What's an epidemiologist? What's Livermore? Lawrence Livermore's grandson. That Lawrence's used to. I was always the keynote speaker in every fucking hearing. You think that's a coincidence? No, I earned my fucking way there. The world's foremost expert. His son used to speak right after me. His grandson. Oh fuck, sure to him rip him. Go off on his own fucking. And it's a big fucking loot job. It's fucking imperialism. Don't you see that? Depleted uranium. Where does depleted uranium come from? Nuclear energy reactor. And it's not uranium from the earth. I liked all these salt reactors. No. Uranium-238, you have to fucking centrifuge that fucking into uranium-235. It's the most nasty process. Let them eat yellow cake, Barry Antoinette Obama. What about the USS Reagan? What about the USS Reagan? Where is that? What about that? That's from fucking the San Onofre area. That's real, by the way. That's real. That fucking thing belongs in a museum. It's worth millions. Her daughter gave that to me after she died of leukemia. How many guys have died off the USS Reagan? Trying to save you in San Diego County, Kevin Blanchard's fucking, well, in Orange too. Trying to save you from fucking no respect. Fuck, there's the problem. The fucking surfers and the swimmers and the fucking old fucking beatniks fucking Kerouac, ode to Futonium. They gave a fuck about the ocean. They gave a fuck. They don't give a fuck now. I mean, it's fucking all a cliche now. Watch them out there. They can't fucking surf. I mean, there's a few that can surf. What do you fucking do? You're out of your mind going in there. I mean, I talk to people. I'll never forget this. Fucking, I'm talking to this young guy at Tourmaline. I spent so much of my life there. He's not young. Younger than me. And I'm down there a year or so later. He says, boy, I owe you an apology, Blanche. And I says, what? He says, you sitting around to us all the surfers were circled around about fucking, E. coli in the fucking SoCal. And people were going to kill you and how toxic and you're out of your mind going in there. I thought you was full of shit and crazy. He says, I got it this fucking winter. I was in the hospital for 4 fucking months at Mercy. You know Johnny, fucking up there, the young guy, fucking, yeah, I know him good. Where's he at? He said he died. No. From this. You're safer to go fucking surfing in your local sewer system than you are in Southern California. Now, San Onofre, not as toxic and nasty. Yes, it is. Fucking LA's right there. They have a sewer spill every other fucking day. You mix E. coli with some fucking Fukushima, you think you're above the fucking dolphins? So, surfing USA. Just think the fact they put the Olympics at fucking Japan after the fucking disaster. We're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. We're afraid of nuclear meltdowns till they happen. Till they fucking happen. Then you don't give a fuck. Talk about exterminators. 5150 on Balco. Man, I get 12 fucking views. There's a reason they go after me and kettle me. Because they're afraid of me. Just like I kick the fuck out of fucking leukemia's ass. I don't believe in violence. Oh, they do. We'll let the fucking mighty blue lady. She'd take care of these rats. I remember when people used to believe in her. And all her fucking life. And the surfers knew that. What happened to you? You don't have to worry about fucking They vented it in 2012. So it backed up into the core. Last fucking option, they have to open the valve. Look it up. They call it a steam malfunction. Level 3. Who sets a fucking disaster scale from 1 to 7? Fukushima's a 7. Chernobyl's a 7. The scale only goes to 7. Now think about that. That's malice from inception. These are fucking psycho rats. Caltech on Balco creeps. They opened the vent. It spewed all over you in fucking orange. Radioactive. Radioactive. How many times? Well, I keep their feet to the fire here. They bring in 2 train loads and several trucks a week, every week, right here behind the house in Energy Solutions, Utah. But that's supposed low-level waste, which they lie. The canisters are going to come up onto the car, and they're going to head to the packing if the Supreme Court doesn't shoot it down. Well, we'll see. What Bill Eugenics fucking Gates, that's who, you mean, Google? The same, the PayPal mafia, that's who owns that fucking reactor. They're not public use. Same with TikTok. Why would Gavin fucking leave something open? Fucking lessons from Fukushima unlearned. Wake the fuck up in San Diego. Wake, the only reason why don't you live down there, Fred Blanche? Water quality. I spent half my life there, literally. Yeah, you love Diablo. Sickos. Surfing USA. That's the Crystal Pier right there. What a special place. What a special place. San Onofre. Those are all San Onofre stickers. Look at the dates on all those. That's me at San Onofre. What? That's Chernobyl Day. Oh, the 5th anniversary of fucking Fukushima. I'm there. Huh. My mom and dad, that La Jolla pinup fucking artist, and that Hollywood Marine. San Onofre. Mothers for Peace. Huh. USS Reagan. My close friend who died of leukemia fucking was in the... Fight goes on. With or without you. Stay tuned.